Hey guys, Gary here, and I'm going to talk about my Orisha reading from Tata, Oriate. So, I'm going to talk about what surprised me first. What surprised me was the fact that I'm an Oshun's child. I was actually expecting to be an Alegwa's child, and the reason for that is because I can be a bit of a clown. I am a bit of a trickster, and I am a bit childlike. But, I mean, I'm not disappointed. I don't think I would be disappointed if it were any Orisha, really. What also surprised me was the fact that I apparently have the gifts to work with the dead. Actually, I wasn't really expecting that. What he also mentioned was that I am a born king, which I don't really see it. And I mean, it's the fact that I'm probably quite hard on myself at times, and that I don't really have as much confidence as I could. But I can kind of see it. I mean, I think if I'm passionate about something and I think that I put my mind to it, I could definitely be a king. You know, I definitely could. And now on to what didn't really surprise me. He mentioned that I was a very lucky guy, and he's right. I mean, I won this iPad here that I'm using to film. I also previously won $100 as well as a gift certificate, which shows that I have a horseshoe in my butt. But he also mentioned that I'm a bit hard-headed, and that I often get my own way, which, yeah, I can see that I am quite hard-headed. I can be very, very hard-headed, especially if I'm passionate about something, and I do try to get my own way if I can, especially if I desire said outcome. Um, wow, I just lost my train of thought. He also mentioned something that kind of, was quite accurate. I mean, granted, he mentioned that I may have, or that I will encounter sleeping problems, which before he mentioned this, I actually had been encountering sleep problems. So that's kind of scary and dead on. Um, yeah. He also mentioned that I should avoid swearing because that attracts negative spirits. And that's going to be a bit of a challenge for me because I swear like a trucker. I mean, I don't do it in my videos sometimes, but if you watch some of my videos, well, I have another channel and I swear a lot on that channel. Um, but yeah, I mean, like when people get to know me, they realize that I just swear a lot. So I got a lot of work ahead of me. I mean, not just with swearing, but with my spiritual path, and it's going to be a lot of work because it's a life journey. Um, he also mentioned that I should honor Shango because, well, obviously, I think a lot of reasons. I think, but one of them was because apparently I have an enemy, and I did not know this. And he said I should petition Shango for protection as well as Oshun because both of these deities would look out for me. So I mean, he mentioned a few other stuff, and I don't know how much I should mention because he also said not to mention my personal life, and I may have already given enough away already. But but yeah, I'm very satisfied with this reading. It was quite accurate, and I definitely recommend the guy because he's great. He definitely is, and it's worth the money. If you can afford it, do it. That's all I got to say about that. I mean, I'm not a man of much words. So yeah, that's about it. Gary signing off. Do it. Buy it from him.